Tems won Grammy Award.
And the Grammy goes to Tems. Let me.
Tems did it. First solo female Afrobeats. Grammy winner of her generation, y'all better wake up because history just happened. Tems just broke the curse and became the first Nigerian female Afrobeat artist of her generation to win a Grammy solo.
I do work out, but it's not coming, it's not showing up right now. Wow. Dear God, thank you so much for putting me on this stage and bringing me this team. And tomorrow is my mom's birthday, and this is her first Grammys. And I just want to thank you, Mom, because she's really done a lot for me and my brother. And, oh my goodness. Happy birthday, Mom. And I want to thank my team, Muyiwa Wale.
And guess what? She's only the second female African artist ever to do it. Right after South Africa's Tyla. Nah, this ain't just a win. This is a moment. And listen, sis did not come to play. She was up against Afrobeats heavyweights, Burna Boy, Davido, Rema, Lojay, Yemi Alade, and even Chris Brown in the same category. But when they called her name...
And the Grammy goes to Tems. Let me.
Jaws hit the floor, people's wigs snatched, Twitter in shambles. Tems, ever so graceful, hit the stage with her mama and her team beside her, looking like the queen she is. And y'all already know the internet went wild. Social media went crazy. Before Tems could even finish her acceptance speech, her socials were already on fire. Fans flooded her page with love, racking up 500K plus likes and 20K comments in hours. And you know who was one of the first to show love? Era Star and Davido. They couldn't hold back their joy. And honestly, we can't either. Rema also had a little something to say during the Grammys.
Being part of the new generation, you know, it can only be a new generation if it's something new. If it brings a breath of fresh air into the sound. And that's what we're doing. And, you know, for this last album, it was more about like recognizing the foundation that changed my life. You know, recognizing the foundation of the sound that changed my life. And sometimes we get to evolve, but as we're evolving, I made this move as a remembrance to always go back, to know, like, to leave a mark for even the future generation, to know that we gotta always come back to re-strategize, you know, keep the home sound going on before we continue.
Even though he didn't snatch a trophy this time, he reminded everybody that he's part of this new wave that's taking Afrobeats global. And let's be real, just getting nominated is a flex. Burna Boy versus Davido fans? Here we go again. But hold up, y'all know the internet never lets good vibes last too long. Tems's win low-key reignited the long-standing beef between Burna Boy and Davido's fan bases. Burna's fans were quick to remind everybody that only 2 Nigerian artists have ever won a Grammy solo. Meanwhile, Davido's people were out here saying Burna couldn't win this time because Diddy was in jail. Even Cubana Chief Priest had something to say about it. Whew, the drama just writes itself. This win is bigger than just Tems. At the end of the day, this is more than just a trophy. This is a W for Nigerian culture, Afrobeat, and most importantly, for female artists.
I'm your biggest fan. I don't know if you know it. No, I'm really your biggest fan. I just got there doing an interview and I talk about you for like 20 minutes straight. I love you. I hug you. Yes, God bless you. Congrats on everything. I just met Tems. She's my favorite. She's amazing.
For years, women in Afrobeat have had to fight twice as hard for recognition. But today, Tems just made sure the door is wide open for every female artist coming up. So whether you stand Burna, Davido, or neither, one thing is clear. Afrobeat is winning. And Tems, she's leading the charge. Now go ahead and drop your fire emojis for the queen in the comments.